tax cuts straight through the heart of the American West. Because you did those things, we today compete in all 50 states.
Stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial and said, I have a dream today, a dream deeply rooted in an American dream. He recalled that being the architects of our republic, Barack Obama tonight, the man who will lead the Democratic Party in his march toward the White House, we are making a down payment on the fulfillment of that dream.
Of his skin, but by the content of his character. This is one of our nation's greatest defining moments.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We're so
this country to make it work, and we Democrats have always led that change. These words are just. My dad would be so proud to see a new generation gathered here in poetry work again, ready for Maybe for John McCain, the American dream means 7 houses. And if that's your America, then John McCain is your candidate. But it means 1 home in a safe neighborhood with good schools and good health care. Folks, does that seem like too much to ask for?
Stop spying on Americans and protects a woman's right to choose.
was asked if he could walk, touch, what would he do?
Didn't matter. Take it from me. If it had ended differently, we would not be bogged down in Iraq. We would have pursued bin Laden until we captured him. We wouldn't be facing a self-inflicted economic crisis. We'd be fighting for middle-income families. We would not be for the Constitution. We'd be protecting the rights of every American, regardless of race, religion, disability, gender, or sexual orientation. And we would not before we tackle that. Well, now, in 2008, we have everything we need to start using the sun, the wind, geothermal power, conservation, and efficiency to solve the climate crisis.
And struggling just to get to the next day for our children and our
Governor.
Has taken him to every corner of this nation. Like another son of Illinois, he has spoken to a divided people about the better angels of our nature.
Go back.
One who traveled the farthest, a champion for working Americans and an inspiration to my daughters and yours, Hillary Rodham Clinton. Made last night the case for change as only he can make it. Students and soldiers, farmers and teachers, nurses and janitors found the courage to keep it alive. We meet at one of those defining moments. A moment when our nation is at war, our economy is in turmoil, and the American promise has been threatened once more.
Tonight, more Americans are out of work, and more are working harder for less. More of you have lost your homes, and even more are watching your home values plummet. More of you have cars you can't afford to drive, credit cards, bills you can't afford to pay, and tuition that's beyond your reach. These challenges are not all of government's making, but the failure to respond is a direct result of a broken politics in Washington and the failed policies of George W. Bush.
Enough! 8 is 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 enough!
And in that time, he has said no to higher fuel efficiency standards for cars, no to investment in renewable energy, no to renewable fuels. And today we import triple the amount of oil that we had on the day that Senator McCain took office. Now is the time to end this addiction and to understand that drilling is a stopgap measure, not a long-term solution, not even close. But I will also go through the federal budget line by line, eliminating programs that no longer work and making the ones we do need work better and cost less, because we cannot meet 21st century challenges with a 20th century bureaucracy. Homes and businesses more efficient. Yes, we must provide more ladders to success for young men who fall into lives of crime and despair. But we must also admit that programs alone can't replace parents. That government off the television and make a child do her homework. That fathers must take more responsibility to provide love and guidance to their children.
In the back